Okay, hello everybody, and welcome to my second attempt ever at live streaming. And Happy New Year, of course, as it is New Year's Eve. Let's see how many people would like to chime in the chat so I know who's here and if we are ready to play. For those who have not played a Jackbox game before, it's sort of a two-part kind of game, but you can play with anybody anywhere without any downloads or installing anything. And it's a really neat platform that I'm really excited to share with more people the more familiar I become with it. Tonight's game is called Trivia Murder Party. it's a little morbid, it's a little macabre, but it is a lot of fun, and it's really more of a silly, tongue-in-cheek, a little bit of a playful kind of a theme. So don't be too put off by the title or the theme. It's a very convenient way for us all to play trivia together. So let's see. I see Sassy. I see Daisy Petals. Erin has returned, and Alicia. Thank you guys so much for joining me. This is something that is really, really new to me that I just decided I wanted to try yesterday. So all within a couple hours, I sort of threw together all the software and graphics, and that's where we are right now, is to try to just kind of launch right into an actual game. So I'm going to go ahead and get our opening screen started. I would love to ask you guys that if there are any audio problems, any technical issues, anything that makes this whole gaming experience not completely awesome for you, let me know, because I would just love everyone to have a good time. That's what we're here for. So any issues, let me know in the chat, send me a message anywhere, because it's very hard for me to tell from my side until I see the playback how everything goes. All right. So on your browsing device, on any internet browser, you're going to want to go to jackbox.tv, enter your username of choice, which can be anything. I mean, within reason. All right, Sassy has jumped in. And we have Posties. And Sassy has taken over the game. Give me 1 second here. It's been a hostile, sassy takeover. Okay. Let me get signed in first, and then I will invite everyone else to come play as well. No worries. It's new to me. It's new to you guys, or at least to many of you, and so no problem. So give me just a second to get this code in first. And then please, there we go. And now everyone can join. So you'll want to go to jackbox.tv on any internet browser, enter the name you'd like to display with, and the room code you see on the screen, which I'm also going to pin in the chat for you, because it can be a little hard to see. Do I know how to pin something in chat? I did it yesterday. Oh, I did it. All right. It's a learning experience for everybody. And so the device where you inputted that information is going to be the device that you interact from. That's where the questions will come up for you. That's where any puzzles or games that we all, or some of us, participate in will all be on that device. So I strongly suggest having one screen to watch the game as you're watching the YouTube live stream, and then one screen to interact with, so that you don't have to go back and forth too much. We did have a great suggestion yesterday, which I did hopefully fix, which is that the latency or the delay from what you see on the screen and what you hear from me to what you see on your device should not be nearly as long as it was during our test run yesterday. And I think that's going to be better for everybody. We've got one spot left. I see Nikki and Stella have joined us. Welcome, guys. And after the 8th spot is filled, we can have up to 10,000, like I know 10,000 people, participate in the audience. And so the audience can participate as a group, an anonymous group, against us. And they can join, I believe, at any time. So let's give it just a couple more minutes, see if anyone else wants to hop in, and then we'll get started. In the meantime, how is your New Year's Eve going? Are you going to a party later? Do you have exciting plans? Any New Year's resolutions? Does anyone still do New Year's resolutions? Personally, I like the idea of living until 2025, so I'm going to stick with that one. Sassy says, we're staying home, I'm making some food. What food are you making, Sassy? And doing laundry. Sounds like a 10 out of 10 adult plan. That is adulting 101. Asleep by 10. Again, we are old. We are old now. Oh, Sassy says Baracho, black-eyed peas, and haluski. I'm gonna pretend I know what that is and say it sounds delicious. Oh, lots of plans to be asleep long before midnight. Yep, that tracks. Well, I am going to spend an hour or so here with you guys, and probably also be asleep by midnight. Alright, I think this room is plenty full, so if everyone is ready, we will go ahead and begin.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose. Up next, wolves!
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Those free vacation coupons you received in the mail were a trick, luring you into a game with deadly consequences. Only one of you will survive. And what a story you'll have about your vacation. That's fun. Alright, first question. Who gives birth to live young? Use your device to answer the question.
Aaron, do you think the game volume is
Time's
better than
running out.
yesterday?
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
Uh-oh.
The rest of you, time for consequences. Welcome to room 113. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Okay, starting letter now. Dear Chocolate Puff Cereal, I love your product, but I fear your mascot. Peter the Puff Pig is clearly insane. His painted smile on the box is an obstacle I must overcome every time I prepare breakfast. Please just send me your delicious product in a clear plastic bag. Time's up. And here's how you did. One of you did not take this job seriously. This letter is not up to my standards.
Definitely not one of my strong suits either.
Surprise! The end of your life isn't the end of your participation. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game.
It's very true. Anyone's game.
Let's keep moving. Which of these horror movies features the classic line, "Be afraid, be very afraid"?
I do have to say, do not be worried about coming in last place. I have publicly
stop.
come in last place multiple times playing this with other people. We're just here for fun.
Who picked this?
I mean, it's not like I have a degree in
The rest
film or
of you who are
anything.
still alive,
That would be
I
embarrassing.
want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing room. Let's roll them bones. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. I've been tinkering with this game design for like a really long time, so I hope you like it. Time's up. Ooh, busted. You really blew it. Get it?
Alicia, do you see any of the questions or games coming up on your browsing device?
Let's try another one. Some laws are more difficult to break than others. Which of these is not a law of thermodynamics? Almost out
Alicia,
of
when there's
time.
no active question or active puzzle, all you will see is your name and the logo.
Who
There's
picked
nothing else to display on that
this?
screen.
Follow me.
So that's why you want to be playing on one screen and watching the live stream on the other,
I'm giving you all
if you can.
scratch
It's just
tickets.
easier.
What a quirky last-minute gift. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die.
Stella, I feel the same way.
Happy scratching!
Oh man,
Come
Sassy's doing
on,
really
You could
good.
scratch more.
Oh gosh. I don't know if I can do it.
The contest is almost over.
Whew.
We know what a losing ticket means.
And Aaron, if the game is kicking you off, that unfortunately is a device issue, browser issue, or an internet provider issue. So unfortunately, I'm really
We're
not
here.
able to help you too much
When
with that
one player
one.
is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. How much does the ocean liner Queen Mary 2 weigh? Remember, not the first one, the second one.
Any of you guys know boats?
Time's running out. Who picked this?
All right, 3 of you know boats.
It's time. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Well, I guess
Ooh.
mind reading doesn't exist after all. Did I say that out loud?
Good job, Sassy and me.
Let's keep moving. I have small feet, but a huge appetite for European clogs. If I wear a US size 7 men's shoe, what's my size in Europe?
A lot of this game really does come down to luck, though. At least it does for me
Okay.
and for people I've played with.
This. Come with me.
Uh-oh.
Now we learn obedience. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. Go! I'm gonna shut my eyes for a little bit. Take a little micro nap. Rule time is coming to an end. Well, now I'm mad at everybody. I had some good times growing up in this terrifying hotel. I would kill to feel like that kid again. Which is sort of the whole premise for this game, I guess. Let's try another one. What's that adorable part of a dog where the front of the skull slopes down to the muzzle? I always want to stick my finger in that spot.
Oh, Alicia might know this one.
Time's almost up. Who picked this?
And I guessed it.
Follow me. It's the classic game, Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Yum yum. Now let's see what you drink. So if you feel sick,
lucky
it's
guess.
just your diet. Let's keep moving. Where was judo developed? Time's running out. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Let's try another one. Where is the oldest university in Europe?
Oh, I feel like this is a trick question.
Almost out of time. Who picked this?
Oh, good job, Posties.
I want to show you something.
I think the rest of us may have picked Oxford.
It's tattoo time! Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Bring it. Oh. Oh. Ow. Oh. Oh. Harder. Oh. 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 Yeah, harder. Love my new ink, brah. Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die. Vote already. What did we decide? Great, now I need a cover-up tattoo.
Oh no, Sassy, that's
I knew this was a bad idea for a minigame.
some top quality artwork right there.
Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means.
Oh, time for the finale.
Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape?
Probably not.
I'm going to give you a category. Oreo cookies. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move
Watermelon?
forward one space for each correct answer.
You guys ever had watermelon Oreos?
You're on your way to escaping. Plot twist, all the ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Next question. Coca-Cola brands.
I thought Coca-Cola owned like everything.
Countries on the equator. Don't fall behind.
Oh. Oh no!
It's only darkness. Acronyms. Time is almost up. You're better than I thought. Here comes the next question. Actors who play Dracula.
Oh.
That ghost can smell your life force. Never married. You stole some yummy life force.
The Posties have taken over.
Sesame Street residents. Time is almost up. Another life swap. Gluten-free. Where do you think you're going? If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Oh, Aaron takes the lead.
Plays by Moliere. Time is almost up. You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Oh. Oh my. Okay. I thought we still had one question to go. That kind of surprised me. Okay. So, how did you guys like the game? Do you find it easy enough to interact with? Are all the audio levels okay? Is everything easy enough to see? I did turn on the closed captioning, just because the voice, that narrator voice can be very, very low and hard to hear. So as we watch our obituaries here, just let me know what you think. It does take a little bit of getting used to. I've played this game probably a good dozen or more times, but once you get sort of the hang of how it all goes, you get really used to it. And all of their gaming formats for Jackbox are all the same way. So there's always a stream going, in whether it's in your living room on your PS4, or whether it's like I'm doing right now from my PC with you guys on your devices. So there are different games that we can play. And let me know, would you like to do another round of trivia? Would you like to try a different game? I will try to explain what these different games are. So another option here is called Quiplash. And Quiplash, well, I guess it's going to explain to us. We get a prompt, and we write an answer to that prompt. And then everyone votes on which one they like the best. So it's an all text-based game, and it can be really funny because they set it up in such a way that nobody's answering the same question, but all their answers still go together. So that's Quiplash. TKO is a drawing game. So that's probably best if you have a stylus or you're using a tablet or a larger... I mean, it's easier for me, personally. I have a lot of trouble drawing on my phone. But you basically... it randomly pairs up your phone drawing or your mobile drawing with a sort of slogan or saying that other players come up with. And that too is really fun. And what's really interesting about this game is that you can actually purchase your t-shirt after you play the game, which I think is really funny. And I may or may not be getting one for late Christmas. So those are the three options, and this is the only pack that I have. Jackbox has a ton of different games, but these were my three favorite games, and they all came in this one starter pack. So I'll let you guys decide. Let me know if you'd like to do trivia again, if you'd like to do TKO, which is the drawing and slogans, or Quiplash, which is the funny questions and answers game. Stella says TKO is very fun. It is, and it's especially fun because it's impossible to draw anything good. Like you can see some of the examples coming up, and it's hilarious because you're under a bit of a time constraint and you've got really limited options when you're on like a mobile device. Okay, Sassy likes trivia. Toasties like trivia. And Aaron's going to run away. Fare thee well, Aaron. Well, Stella, since you know TKO, we could give that a try and at least show people how it works and give them an idea. So how about we just try one of each for tonight? And that'll give sort of a good example for future game nights, so people can then say, oh, that looked really fun, or I'm not as interested in this one. And we can sort of get an idea for future games, what everyone would like to play. So let's give TKO a try. Alright, and let me go in first, guys. I don't have the setting for that on yet, but I will need to get in first to be able to to be able to control the game. I mean, unless Sassy wants to steal it and run away with it again. That was pretty funny. Alright, everybody come on in. And then you get to choose a little, well, they're not all quite animals, I would say. It's some kind of creature as your little avatar. I'm not sure what mine is. I thought it was some kind of unicorn, Pokemon kind of thing. Sassy, you know the Pokemons, right? Sassy, try refreshing your browser. Because we did end the previous game and sometimes the browsers don't entirely keep up and they need a little push. Oh, let me update the code. The room code is PDRL. Okay, we got me and the posties, Stella, Alicia, Sassy. We can wait just a second to see if Aaron comes back, or anyone who's watching along who wants to play, feel free to pull up jackbox.tv, enter your desired display name, and the room code PDRL. And it looks like once you choose your little avatar, you get to choose a victory quote, which will be displayed if you win. And no one else can see that unless you win. Okay, so assuming Erin has indeed fallen off the face of the earth, she will be missed, but we are going to go ahead and start.
Three, two, one. Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master. You may remember me from mid-2005 paparazzi photos of Shelley Long. We dated, briefly. Thank you all for joining me on T-Shirt Island. I hope your accommodations will be to your liking. Although one of you is going to have to bunk with me. Fair warning, I am a kicker. Welcome to the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. Draw anything that pops into that little head of yours. If nothing pops, just hit the suggestion button. Begin your first drawing now.
You know, sometimes this feels like a long time, and sometimes it feels like a very short time.
That timer's not for decoration. Finish quickly.
no. Sassy, I'm not sure I'm doing
Interesting.
anything
I get
right
what you were
at any
going for
given
with
point
these,
in
but
time.
this time I want to see more colors. Drawing 2, begin.
Oh, this is a little embarrassing.
Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up.
Yeah, Stella, I do not have the best drawing stylus here.
Good, good. Yes, one more drawing. Use that negative space. Begin.
Yeah, drawing with the mouse also not an easy option. I wish I had something interesting to talk to you guys about, but this is taking literally all the concentration I have.
Only seconds remain.
Sassy, I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to be good.
Good. Pretty good. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something short and snappy like you might see on a t-shirt. And don't give in to pride, use a suggestion if you need it. Go! Keep those slogans coming. Time goes short. Hurry up and finish already.
Oh,
Hey,
just
you
missed the
really
last
dug
one.
deep that time. Enough training. Direct your attention to your device. You have a series of drawings and slogans at your disposal. Choose one of each to make the best t-shirt champion that you can. Don't phone it in. Perfect. The battlefield calls.
Oh,
Let the
gosh.
tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight. And by fight, I mean
Oh
enter
my
your
gosh.
votes on your devices.
Good job, Posties.
A new challenger appears. Fight! The defending shirt always wins ties. Deal with it, man.
The Taco Bell one's pretty good, though.
A new challenger appears. Attack!
I mean, it's lovely. They're very, very lovely art here. We still love you, Sassy.
A new challenger appears. Battle!
I mean, I thought it was an elephant, the last one. I could be wrong, though. like that.
Winners. Oh, I need a breather. Let's take a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Mind like water, and go! Only seconds remain.
It's funny how fast that time goes when you're
And
trying to think
right.
of something to draw.
Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already. The second gauntlet awaits, and the slimy tentacles of destiny have shuffled your drawings and slogans. Create your new shirt warrior.
I tried drawing a cat meme that I saw once, but then I realized that I couldn't really remember what it looked like. So if anyone got that one,
That timer's not for decoration. Finish. Gauntlet 2. Versus.
that's not my
Engage
cat.
one
That's way
another
better
in
than my cat.
violence. A new challenger appears.
Yep.
Fight!
Yep. I'm gonna leave the cat drawing to Sassy from now on.
Versus... Fight for me, babies, fight.
Oh my.
Whoa, Shortelle.
Oh, a new challenger appears. Fight.
That's very clever.
Winners! The final gauntlet is upon us, and only the most worthy shirts from the previous rounds will compete. Prepare to cast your votes for the last time. Versus... Fight!
Oh, that's a tough choice. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I gotta pick one.
A tie on the first fight. I choose this one. Versus... Attack.
Sassy, if you can take some screenshots, that would be amazing. I don't have that set up right now. If you're on your computer again.
Versus... Fight.
Oh, I like these both equally. And Sassy, no worries, I'll grab some from the replay.
We have a champion. I hope that's 100% cotton, because it is 100% awesome.
Well, there's our new trading post merch. Y'all can line up to buy. Alicia's winning shirt opened a lot of doors in Hollywood, which led to an executive producer credit on the long-running sitcom That's My Shirt. And then it all went too fast for me to read. Oh, that was really cute. Good job, guys. And you will have the option on your phone, it looks like, if you want to buy one of the shirts. Which does not benefit me or anyone else in any way, by the way. Like, if you buy a shirt, that's not, like, supporting me live streaming. That's just because you want a shirt. So that's totally up to you. Let's see. Okay. The art never fails to impress in that game. Alicia, it's a little bit confusing because there's a person who makes the art, a person who does the slogan or the caption on it, and then there's the person who puts those two things together. And I think it's the person who pairs the artwork with the slogan and that shirt gets voted for. That person is the winner, so to speak. But I've always found that system to be really confusing, so I just assume we all kind of win. Yes, Sassy for sure had the best art. You are correct. And it looks like it has been just about an hour. I would be good to go for one more game, if you guys are. I understand if, any of you need to bow out. I'm sure some of you have other places to be, things to do, given that it is New Year's Eve. Even though, obviously the best place to be is right here. But if you would like to hang around and we can try out Quiplash, let me know in the chat, and I will get it going. Beth Macbeth has appeared. Okay, so once again, let me get in first, if you don't mind. There is a setting where I can hide the room code until I actually get into the game, but I didn't set that up yet. So hang on just 1 second. And everybody, come on in. And then once you are in the game, you can choose your little character. Charming, charming sounds that are coming through my headphones right now. The room code is NNWV. So let me update that. Thank you for the reminder, Kelly. And welcome. We are starting off a brand new game right now, so there is a new code. So if you were in our previous game of TKO, you will likely need to refresh your browser, enter your desired username, and join room NNWV. Which are two very confusing letters to put right next to each other. That did take me a second. Oh, it's Rebel Dream. Welcome. And we'll wait just another minute for anyone to take the last spot, and then we will get going. And Aaron, we are happy to have you in the audience. We're just happy to have you here. The more the merrier. This is just a time for us all to relax, chill, enjoy each other's company. I think the world needs more game nights, and since no one else was doing it, yesterday I decided to start live streaming. Literally yesterday. I'm not really exaggerating about that. It was one of those, how hard can it be moments. Turns out it's a little bit hard, but did a lot of a lot of tutorials and a lot of troubleshooting, and we got it working. All right, last call for anyone to join. And here we go.
3, 2, 1.
May I present Quiplash 3 Payback. I'm your host, Schmitty, and this is just a temp gig until I realize I was happy here all along. Didn't make it in the game and want to be heard? Put in that room code and vote in the audience. Okay, round 1. You'll answer 2 prompts on your device in any way you want, and then each of your responses will square off against someone else's. The remaining players vote on their favorite. Easy, right? Points are scored based on the percentage of people who choose your response. Let's quip.
Kelly, just follow along as best you can. I've found that it's best to just roll with it, and you kind of get the hang of it eventually. Oh, I think I hit the wrong button. Well, gonna be what it's gonna be. So Kelly, if you were here for TKO, it's a little bit similar in that prompts and answers get sort of mixed and mashed together and then we vote on them. But it'll make sense as we go along.
Time's running out. Safety quip it if you have to. Sure hope you got your answer in on time. No turning back now. At the front of the line is... What sound does a shy gun make? Okay, time to choose.
Oh, the
Next,
audience tipped the score.
The scariest thing that could pop out of your birthday cake.
Oh gosh.
All right, people, it's voting time.
It's kind of a tough call, I don't know.
All right, check this out. Good idea, reusable bags. Bad idea, reusable blank. Free points are still points, right? And next, one thing someone could whisper in your ear to win your heart forever.
I love the way
Okay,
we all
everybody,
think.
pick your favorite quip.
Just a little bit of hive mind here. To be fair, the unicorns could be expensive.
Let's see the next one. A good man is hard to blank. And now it's time to vote for your favorite.
Oh, these are really good, guys.
Next up, a shocking thing to discover your kids built out of Lego. Well, there's some easy points.
Oh, there you go.
And now, a fun nickname for tampons. Okay, choose your favorite.
This may have been the one I erred out on. Yep, one of those is apparently mine, but I didn't write it. Yeah, it's got the safety cone. Because I hit the safety button.
That was round 1. Reminder that those all go on your permanent record. Let's see the scores. I see round 2 in your future, where points will be doubled and stakes will be higher.
Kelly, are you having any problems accessing the Jackbox.tv site? Just want to see if there's anything I can kind of help walk you through since you have not played with us before. For anyone here or watching, you will want to have the live stream on YouTube up on one screen, like a PC, TV, tablet, and most people use their phone as their interacting device. So that's the device where you'd pull up Jackbox.tv, submit your desired username and the room code, and then interact with all of these questions and prompts.
Tick-tock, time's almost up.
So if anyone needs help, just let me know.
Okay, the writing phase is in the books. And now it begins. Let's break the ice with... Oh, you don't believe in miracles? Then explain blank. Have at 'em. And here we have... The nation was finally united when the president's press secretary announced blank.
Oh gosh.
All right, vote for the one you like best.
How do you choose? Maybe it's an easier choice than I thought.
Without further ado, what you would expect to see on cable channel 1 million. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Moving right along. All the jesters have failed. Only one thing will entertain the king. All right, choose your favorite.
So the History of Corn, Beth, was an actual show on the History Channel. Don't ask me how I know that.
Let's see how they handle. It would be great to have a stunt double when you blank. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip.
Beth, yes it does.
Okay, what's next? A video that would not go over well on TikTok. Time to pick the one you like best.
You guys have some really clever answers.
Next one up. The personality quiz BuzzFeed refuses to publish. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. Wow, that's it for round 2? Time really flies, huh? Let's see your scores.
Oh my.
Step right up to Thriplash, a crazy final round that came to me in a fever dream. You'll each receive a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. Okay, player 2 looks a little freaked, but you'll do great. And since we have an odd number of players, you get to test yourself against my superior skills. Go easy on me, okay?
I can't find the dash on this keyboard. Well, it's up to y'all to make sense of it.
Tick-tock, time's almost up. Okay, it's time. The next 3 characters they should add to Super Smash Bros. Are blank, blank, and blank. And now, pick your favorite.
Well, we know who our audience is.
Ooh, I took that one on the chin, huh? She's amazing, but what 3 roles would challenge even Meryl Streep? All right, people, it's voting time.
I could not pay enough money to see Meryl Streep as Shrek. I don't know about you guys. That is quite the mental image.
The top 3 crimes committed in mermaid society. All right, choose your favorite.
So, Alicia, is this the one you were concerned might be offensive but wasn't meant that way? That's okay. No worries.
The 3 things every good
Well,
orgy has.
There goes our family-friendly setting.
Time to pick the one you like best.
I'm just not gonna comment on this one.
I can't believe we made it. Let's see the final scores.
Oh, Posties have won. All right. Well, guys, we have completed all 3 games in the Jackbox starter kit, which is what I purchased for us to play together. And so now you have an idea of Trivia Murder Party, Quiplash, and TKO. Oh, and look, there's a family-friendly setting that I definitely did not see before. So apologies to anyone if things went very slightly awry in the last 5 minutes or so. We can decide whether or not we want to enable family-friendly settings from now on, depending who you are playing with or around. But anyway, let me know which game is your favorite. Which one would you be most likely to want to play again? And if you would be interested in future game nights just like this, where we can all just hang out and have a little chill fun time. I am definitely still working on things from my end to make this a smoother, easier, better experience for everybody. And I would love to continue to do this in the future, get a little better at it, and to look into some other games for us to play. So if you have any game suggestions, feel free to drop those in chat or message me. I'd be happy to look into getting a hold of them for us. And so I am going to say thank you so much for joining me tonight. Have a very, very happy new year, a happy, healthy, slightly pony-filled new year, given this audience. And I will see you all next time.